I just got back from like a 12, I guess it was like a 12-mile ride that I did today. I was out for about 2 hours. I had an errand I had to run to the northeast part of town, so I just went from there back over kind of towards like where the band practice space is, and kind of did like a modified version of that route. Hit some apartment dumpsters that I don't usually hit. And I meant to make a video. I took my camera, but I forgot to bring the helmet mount. So I thought maybe I'd try to salvage this by just doing a real short one, just going through what I found, and hopefully that might be interesting. Last thing I found on my way home was this spongy cord. Really good shape. I find these on the side of the road all the time. I have a bunch of these. They come in really handy for tying stuff down to the tote on the bike. This might actually go as number 1 wire. Number 1 copper wire, maybe number 2. I'm not sure about that one actually. It's kind of on the cusp. Because it's not solid core, but it doesn't have any extra insulation in it or anything either. I found a bunch of this stuff at like the alarm company. You telecommunication stuff too, I think. So this is kind of half speaker wire, half coax. Speaker wire, I guess like signal cable. And the yard I go to does not take coax cable, but I think they'll let this go in with my number 2 wire because it actually has a copper shielding there. So that's good stuff. Vacuum cleaner cord. More of that hybrid wire there. This red stuff, yeah, that's number 2. Another bundle of number 2 wire here. Modem can. Big motor here, really heavy motor. This guy's crazy heavy, and it's got some good. It's probably number 1 wire there. Number 2 wire, another can. Found this remote, but there's no brand on it at all. No idea if it's any good or not. Maybe the batteries at least will be good. That's about the only thing I found that might be like sellable in any way. Everything else is pretty much scrap. Like I said, I was out there for 2 hours. Probably hit, I have no idea, 50, 60 dumpsters maybe? Not really sure. Little circuit board here. Some wire attached to it. A couple power supplies. I got these off of some water softeners that were in the dumpster behind a plumbing place. Some more wire. Another power supply. It's a 24 volt 10 amp power supply. I don't know, that might be worth keeping. Probably just end up scrapping it out. A little bit of plumbing brass. I'll have to take those plastic bits off, and then I'll get clean brass for that. With the water still in there. Some aluminum chunks. These things go as stainless steel breakage. Little piece of, not sure if that's stainless or brass, probably stainless. Some Cat 5 and some more like number 2 wire here. The beverage can. Number 2 wire, 2 wire. These things, I'm not sure. They look like brass, but inside they're like this white kind of chalky stuff. So yeah, not sure about that. It's not magnetic, so I guess I'll put it in with brass or brass breakage. Little tiny cutting of copper there. Another brass piece. More brass. There's my snips. And I got my wine glass. And that's it. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.